Hello friends, in this video we will solve a system of equation which is 4x cube plus 3x square y plus y cube is equal to 8, 2x cube minus 2x square y plus xy square is equal to 1. And I am going to solve for x and y. Okay, now notice that this system is special. If you look each term, they are cubic. So we will use here a special substitution. So what will I do here? With substitution will be, I will replace y with kx. When I will replace y with kx, then our above equations will become 4x cube plus 3x square times kx plus k cube x cube, and it will be equal to 8, and the second equation will become 2x cube minus 2x square times kx plus x times k square x square, and it is equal to 1. Okay, when we will simplify these equations, it will become 4x cube plus it will be 3x cube k plus k cube x cube, and it is equal to 8. And the second equation will become 2x cube minus it will be 2x cube k plus x cube k square or k square x cube is equal to 1. Okay, now you can see that in both equations we have x cube is common, so we will take x cube is common in both equations and dividing both equations. So I will name it equation 1 and it equation 2. So taking x cube common and divide equation 1 and 2. So it will be x cube times 4 plus 3k plus k cube is equal to 8, and it will be, when I will take x cube is common, then it will be 2 minus 2k plus k square, and it is equal to 1. Now we will divide both equations, then this and this will be cancelled out, and it will be 4 plus 3k plus k cube divided by 2 minus 2k plus k square is equal to 8 divided by 1. Okay, now we will find the value of k from here. So I will do here cross multiplication, then it will be 4 plus 3k plus k cube, and it will be equal to 16 minus 16k plus 8k square. Now rearrange this equation as k cube, it will be negative 8k square plus 3k, and negative 16k will become positive 16k, so it will be 19k, and 4 minus 16 will be minus 12, and whole equation will be equal to 0. Now you can see that it is the form of a cubic equation. So we can solve this equation by rational root theorem. So first of all, we will substitute different values here and check that which values satisfy this given equation. So first of all, I will substitute here k is equal to 1. So when I will substitute k is equal to 1, it will be 1 minus 8 plus 19 minus 12. So this 19 plus 1 will be 20, and this minus 8 and minus 12 will be negative 20, then it will be cancelled out and it will be equal to 0. That means k is equal to 1 is one of the solution of this equation, and k minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. So if k minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, so I will solve this cubic equation by grouping or factorization by taking k minus 1 as a common factor. So I will group or factorize this equation. So I will group or factorize this equation as k cube. I have to take k minus 1 as a common factor. So I will split this minus 8k square as minus k square minus 7k square. And from here we have negative 7k square. I have to take common k minus 1. That means I will split this 19k as plus 7k, because when I will take here 7k, then it will be k minus 1 will be a common factor from here. And plus 7k, and it will be plus 12k to make it 19k. Minus 12 is equal to 0. Now you can see that here when we will take 12 is common, then we have k minus 1 will be a factor. Okay, so k square will be common here, and it will be k minus 1. Negative 7 is common, and k will also be common, so it will be k minus 1. From here 12 is common, then it will be k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now k minus 1 is a common factor. It will be k square minus 7k plus 12 is equal to 0. Now here we have two factors of this cubic equation, so that means k minus 1 is equal to 0 and k square minus 7k plus 12 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So in this case we have a value of k is 1. Now you can see that it is the form of a quadratic equation, so we will apply here quadratic formula, or we can solve this equation by grouping or factorization. So I will solve it by grouping or factorization. So it will be k square minus 3k minus 4k plus 12, because we know that negative 3 times negative 4 will be positive 12 k square, and negative 3k and negative 4k sum will be negative 7k, and this whole equation is equal to 0. Now we'll find the values of k from here, as in these two terms we have k is common, then it will be k minus 3, and here negative 4 is common, then it will be k minus 3 is equal to 0. Now k minus 3 is a common factor, so it will be k minus 4 is equal to 0. So from here k is equal to 3, and from this factor we have k is equal to 4, and we know that here another value of k which is 1. So here we have 3 values of k, but we know that y is equal to kx. When I will substitute here k is equal to 1, in the case of k is equal to 1, if k is equal to 1, then y will be equal to x. Now we will substitute this value of y in any one equation which are given for x cube plus 3x square y plus y cube is equal to 8, or 2x cube minus 2x square y plus xy square is equal to 1. So I will substitute in this first equation, which is 4x cube plus 3x square y plus y cube is equal to 8. When I will substitute the value of y, which is x, so it will be 4x cube plus it will be 3x cube, and it will be x cube is equal to 8. Now we will add them, it will become 8x cube is equal to 8. So from here x cube will be equal to 1. That's mean x is equal to 1. So if x is equal to 1, then y will also be equal to 1 because y is equal to x. So first order pair from the first value of k, which is 1, is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Now we will check for k is equal to 3 and for k is equal to 4. Similarly, when k will be equal to 4, then y will be equal to 4x. Similarly, we will substitute this y is equal to 4x in any one of the equations. So I will substitute in the second equation, which is 2x cube minus 2x square y plus xy square is equal to 1. So this equation will become 2x cube minus 2 4 times 8 and x square times x will be x cube, and it will become plus 4x and it will be 16 x cube is equal to 1. So when we'll solve it, it will be 16 x cube plus 2x cube will be 18. 18 minus 8 will be 10 x cube is equal to 1. Dividing both sides with 10. So it will be x cube is equal to 1 divided by 10. Taking cube root on both sides to find the value of x. So it will be cancel out and x will be equal to cube root of 1 will be 1 divided by cube root of 10. Okay, if x is equal to 1 divided by cube root of 10, then what will be the value of y, which is equal to 4x. So y will be equal to 4 divided by cube root of 10. Now for k is equal to 3. When k is equal to 3, y will be equal to 3x. Similarly, substitute this value in equation 1 or 2. I will substitute in equation 2. Then it will become 2x cube minus 6x cube plus 9x cube is equal to 1, and it will be equal to 5x cube is equal to 1. When we will divide both sides with 5, x cube will be equal to 1 divided by 5, and from here taking cube on both sides, then x will be equal to 1 divided by cube root of 5. When x is equal to 1 divided by cube root of 5, then y will be equal to 3 divided by cube root of 5. So these are 3 ordered pairs for this problem, or we can write it as solution set is equal to 1 1, first ordered pair, and the second is 1 divided by cube root of 10 and 4 divided by cube root of 10. And the third one is 1 divided by cube root of 5 and 3 divided by cube root of 5. So these are the 3 values of x and y for this problem. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, do comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.